Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the easiest tunnel bore possible in Minecraft. So these are going to be perfect for getting any type of ore really and a bunch of deep slate or tough. That's what I've been using it for is deep slate. And I'm actually in my hardcore world because I have been using this to get a lot of deep slate for an upcoming project. And I'm just going to show you guys how to build one. It's very simple to build and it's easily one of the most useful builds I have currently. So this is genuinely all the materials that you are going to need for this entire build, and it is so simple to make. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and make sure you follow along and don't just use like a schematic or screenshot, because if you do that, it definitely will blow up. But first of all, you want to make sure you have enough room. So make sure your space is at least like 3 by 17 and it's like 4 blocks tall, and then you should be good. But first, we're going to start off by placing 3 ancient debris followed by 3 shroom lights. It can really be any block, but I prefer to use shroom lights because it makes light as you're going along and you don't really want to place torches everywhere. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place a piston right behind it with an observer facing away. So it should be like this. And then behind that observer, you're going to place a wall. And it should, if you do everything right, it should just trigger this piston. And then you're going to want to come behind the wall and place a slab here, a slime block here, a full block here, then another slime block here, just like this. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to come 1 block away. So we're going to skip this block here and then place an observer facing downwards, just like that. And then what we want to do is take a slime block and we're going to place it here like this. And then make a piston facing away from everything, just like that. And then another slime block there. And then you want to get out your regular pistons and place one there, a slime block there, and a piston there. And then we just want to build up 1 block like this. And then we're going to take our note block and put it here with an observer facing out of it like this. Then next what we're going to want to do is we're going to place a dead horn coral fan right here, just like that. And then what we want to do is place a slime block on top, just like this. And then a top slab right there like that. And then this is where it gets tricky. We're going to place 2 regular blocks here with a detector rail like this. And then a minecart with a chest like that. And before you do anything else, you want to place your TNT just place your TNT, trust me. And then you're going to want to place a piston facing into the chest or into the minecart with a chest, and then place a redstone torch to power it. And if you do all that correctly, everything should just be like fine. And when you activate the note block, when you press it, it'll duplicate the TNT and fire it, and it will not explode any of your shroom lights or ancient debris. And you can just keep going like that for as long as you want. But the best part about these tunnel bores are that they are super easy to make and honestly not that hard to get all the resources for. So you can do what I did and make like a bunch of them. And these work insanely fast. Like the way I just start all of them is I just run and I hit all these note blocks, and I made sure to make them 6 blocks apart so they don't blow each other up. So I recommend if you make multiple in your world, you should make them 6 blocks apart, maybe even more just in case. But yeah, and you can see from 1 pass through, I'll show you all the blocks that I get. Like I already have over a stack of deep slate. And if you didn't know, this is probably the fastest way to get deep slate. And honestly, any material that isn't like insta-mine. But I did get pretty unlucky and I didn't uncover any ores, which is whatever. Like I can just activate them all again. And I do end up getting a lot of ores. But you can see just from that little pass, I got around 4 stacks of cobble deep slate, or more like 3.5, and then basically almost a stack of tough, which is it's just crazy for how easy it is to make these. But yeah, if you're in the need for deep slate or tough or gravel or any ore ever, you need a tunnel bore. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let me know if you want any more tutorials in the comments below, because I'm always doing stuff like this in my hardcore world. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.